yeah, a couple minutes. So
Okay.
So we'll do. Thanks, dear. Check, check. I'm going to start off with a little announcement right off the bat. We'll do a little announcement first.
fill your boots.
Check 1, 2. One, two, three. Good evening, folks. How are you doing? Fantastic. You're in for an evening of a lot of original stuff that we write and some classic traditional old-timey blues. So we hope that you're in the mood for blues, and we even have a couple of love songs thrown in for you Valentine's fanatics. Before we start, I want to make the most important announcement of the day, and I may have announced it a couple times to tell you how important it is. But Herman's has been around here for over 37, 38 years, maybe almost 40 years. Coming up to 41 years. And believe it or not, Mark and I played here about 37 years ago with Uncle Wiggley's Hot Shoes Blues Band right in this very same club. So we have a long history with this. And Ashley Way has seen to it that we continue our history with our various bands, and it's wonderful. Anyway, Herman's has had its ups and downs over the years, mostly ups, but their COVID situation has really created some downs, not just for Herman's, but for the music industry in general, and for musicians and venues. We've lost a lot of venues. A lot of musicians have had to get other work to feed their families. It's been a nightmare, quite honestly, and we're kind of the forgotten group. The arts are the kind of the forgotten group of people. So they are doing fundraising here at Herman's to try and keep the club alive. It's really, really important if you can participate and make a donation, or if you know someone that can, or if you have goods or services to donate for silent auctions and that type of thing. And more importantly, just come out to the venue and support all the acts that come through. It's the artsonview.ca donate. artsonview.ca donate. So make sure and open your hearts and your wallets, and let's keep this club alive here in Victoria. What do you say? All righty. Now, my name is Hank Lionheart, and we are the Blue Hearts. Get it?
Yeah.
Lionheart?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't get it.
As I told you, Mark Comerford and I go back over almost 40, well, probably 40 years now. It'll be, I think it's going to be our 43rd anniversary this coming year for Uncle Wiggley's Hot Shoes Blues Band. We don't play that band as much as we do, but we do now and again, and I think we're going to be planning a big reunion at some point. Anyway, this is Mark Comerford on the guitar.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
This gentleman right here is, we're so delighted because I've seen this man play here in Victoria. He used to come here with Arsen Shomakov's band. He's been with a ton of other great bands on the Lower Mainland. He's a mainstay. He's played with Al Walker for some 35, 40 years. You know, he's a mainstay, and he's like the #1 call guy for stand-up bass. And Mark and I have been looking for a stand-up player for some time. And we tried a few guys out, and the chemistry, different things happened. But I just decided to contact Bruce, and we talked, and he had us over last weekend. He hosts a jam every Sunday at the Dudney Trunk Pub. It's called the House of the Blues, Church of the Blues. He does that every week, and he has guests now again. So we talked online and sent tunes back and forth, and we never did rehearse. We just went and did it last Sunday. And, of course, we knew we were coming here this week. So a really nice hand for Bruce O'Neill on the stand-up.
Oh, thank you so much for those kind words, Hank. And we've been together now a week.
That's right, a week. Anyway, so it's fantastic. We're having some fun with it, and we're enjoying it ourselves, and we hope that you do this evening as well. So we're going to do it for you right now. We'll start off, and by the way, we do have a limited number of CDs left. They're out at the front there. They're normally $100 each, but $20 each tonight for you fine folks. So feel free to step up. This is called Say It Isn't So. It's one of our own tunes to start things off. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Baby, please don't go. Say it isn't so. Say that you believe. Say that you believe. Say that you believe and you'll never leave. Say it isn't so. You know I love you more. You know I love you more. You know I love you more, baby, close that door. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Don't pack your things and go.
Say it isn't so.
Stay here in my heart. Stay here in my heart. Stay here in my heart. Let's never part. Say it isn't so. You know I love you more. You know I love you more. You know I love you more. Baby, close that door. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Say it isn't so.
Don't pack your things and go.
Say it isn't so.
Don't pack your things and go.
Say it isn't so.
Don't pack your things and go.
Say it isn't so.
See, now I know you're wondering, did she get on that train or did she not? I don't think we'll ever know. I might know. There's a little thing called I Wonder to Myself. Isn't this a lovely jacket? You like this one? I'll give it a selfless plug. This was made by Jan Donaldson. She does gear for musicians and performers like myself. And we all have a lot of her different items. And this is my favorite one that she made, but it's warm, so I'm going to take it off.
I am not taking this Armani suit off.
Wonder to myself, I wonder will I ever be back home? My poor mother, she's standing there already, waiting for that train to take her home. I need some money to buy me a railway ticket. Lord, I'm gonna stagger to the rear of that train. All right. Bring us home now. Oh, thank you so much. Now, do you ever, you guys, have you ever had a woman that's so hot you just had to cool her down? You know what I mean? Like sometimes a woman can be like that. Just be so hot you got to cool her down. And there's a few ways to do it. I mean, a bucket of cold water will always work. Not in your best advantage, but it will cool her down. That's what this tune's all about. It's called Cool Down, Mama.
As you might have noticed, I brought a few guitars tonight, so I'm going to be switching back and forth, so which you'll obviously notice. They're not all mine, though. One of them is this guy's here, so that's why I have 4.
All right. We're all set. So we're going to do a little guitar switch for this tune. And while we're doing that, I would like to remind you that Auntie Kate and the Uncles of Funk are going to be upstairs. What, in a week or two, is a couple weeks back there? A couple weeks? The 25th, they're going to be upstairs. So they got the upstairs club. You can't yet, but it's going to be dancing. And I think Ashley's going to have our kingpins there at some point to let you all shake it loose up there. So remember, they got that club upstairs as well. And just keep up to date on the website. Ashley does a great job of letting you know what's going on here, the events page. There's always something from jazz to the eclectic and everything in between. So remember to support music in your own hometown. All right. Run around here, setting off steam. You think you the sweetest gal you ever seen. You better cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
You better cool down, mama, before you blow your top. One thing, baby, I want you to know. Cool down, mama, before you make daddy so. You better cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
You better cool down, mama, before you blow your top.
Okay, Bruce. One more time.
Bruce O'Neill. Tell you, mama, one more time. Cool down, mama, before daddy change your mind. You better cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
You better cool down, mama, before you blow your top. Justin, baby, gonna tell you no more. Cool down, mama, before daddy go. You better cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
Cool down, mama.
You better cool down, mama, before you blow your top. You better cool down, mama. Thank you so much. This is a Billy Love tune. That's a great name for Valentine's show, don't you think? Billy Love.
Yeah,
Just
recorded
say it like that.
by
Billy
Sun
Love.
Records.
Billy Love. I like that. All right, this is called You're Gonna Cry. Well, you're a real nice baby, but don't think it's just a high. Yes, you're a real nice baby, but don't think it's just a high. Well, the blues are gonna hit you, you hang your head and cry. When the blues hit you, baby, you really fall awful hard. When the blues hit you, baby, you really fall awful hard. And even you will make a change, but you don't know where to start.
Well, you're a real nice baby, but don't think that you're so high. Yes, you're a real nice baby, but don't think that you're so high. Well, now the blues are gonna hit you, hang your head and cry. When the blues hit you, baby, you really fall awful hard. When the blues hit you, baby, you really fall awful hard. Even you will make a change, but you don't know where to start. Well, you say you're sorry and you wanna come home. Yes, you said you're sorry and you wanna come home. Then the blues really hit you, you'll be all alone. Thank you so much.
Billy Love.
Eric Clapton did this tune once. I like his version of it, and there's been a number of people over the years do this one. It's quite a cool tune. In fact, I was on Facebook yesterday, and lo and behold, this tune came up, and it's one of the most amazing versions I've ever heard of it. The tune is called "Nobody Loves You When You're Down and Out," and that was Richard Pryor, the comedian, and I'm not kidding you. It was. You got to Google it and see it. It was unbelievable. Anyway, this is called "Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out."
We should mention also like who wrote this song originally, right? Because she was one of the great ladies of the blues. Her name was Bessie Smith.
All right, there you go. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, I did not care. Took all my friends out for a good time. Bought bootleg whiskey, champagne and wine. I began to fall, oh so low. Lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. I get my hands on $1 again. Gonna hang on to it till the eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. As for friends, you don't have many. When you finally get up on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. Say it's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
Well, that ain't the truth. You lose all your money, you're gonna lose some of your old friends too. But they were really good friends. So you gotta pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and shake yourself and get some new friends. Right, Uncle Wiggly?
When you finally get up on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. Said it's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody loves you, nobody knows you, nobody knows you when you're down and out. I said, nobody knows you when you're down and out. Thank you. I will remind you, I hit those notes without a safety net. Oh, here's a great, I love this song. This is by Blind Blake. We love Blind Blake. We do a number of his tunes. This one's on our CD, by the way. Coincidence, it's available here tonight. This is called Champagne Charlie.
One, two, three.
Went to see a young lady, I've been there before. Shoes and stockings in her hand, her feet all over the floor. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name, by golly. Rogan and stealing is a game. I went down to Louisville, I've been there before. Kicked up by a big fat mule, and I ain't going back no more. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name, by golly, and a rogan and stealing is the game. Went to see a young lady, I've been there before. She put me out on a big old stump, and I ain't going back no more. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name, by golly, and a rogan and stealing is a game. I got drunk last night and the night before. Ain't gonna get drunk tonight, ain't gonna get drunk no more. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name, by golly, and a rogan and stealing is a game. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name, by golly, and a rogan and stealing is a game. West Coast Comer for another guitar. We would like to remind you, folks, this is a listening music club, and you know, if you want to converse and talk, we're happy to take a break and let you do that. Anyway, this is a tune. We were down in Memphis. Mark and myself went down to Memphis and competed in the International Blues Challenge. Actually, so did Bruce. He's been down there too, and it's a wonderful time. You go down there and you compete against 180 some acts from all over the world, and there's not very many bad ones. There's a lot of fantastic music, and you don't go down there expecting to win. You go down there expecting to have a great time and the camaraderie between all the musicians and stuff. It's wonderful. I mean, it's up and down Beale Street. There's like 30 blues clubs in a
4 or 5 block range. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we had a wonderful time, and he and I did make it to the semifinals one year, so it was pretty good. Yeah. This is a tune that we wrote for that competition. Thank you so much. This one's called Midnight Until Dawn.
Oh, you skipped over that one again. Baby, what's wrong with you?
Oh, we'll do that right after.
Well, I got to change guitars again.
Sorry, I did this at our last show. I guess it's kind of part of the act now, right?
Maybe we got to make it in bigger font.
I announced
got to
it
make it
ahead
in
of
bigger
time.
print.
I announced the wrong song. We're going to feature West Coast to sing one for you right now, and then we'll come back and do the Midnight Till Dawn. This is called Baby, What's Wrong With You?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What's wrong with you? Somebody. Somebody. Somebody been telling you wrong. All my peaches, all my peaches, all my peaches are gone. Baby, been telling you wrong. All my perches, that's a fish. All my perches, all my perches out of my pond. Hoo-hoo, baby. Hoo-hoo, baby. Who, baby, been telling you wrong. Let's take it home. Oh, yeah.
Fort Comerford.
Thank you very much.
All right, now we're going to do
Mississippi
that
John
song.
Hurt song.
Now we're going to do the tune we wrote for Memphis, right?
Yeah.
This one's called Midnight Until Dawn.
This is called Change the Guitar.
All right, change the guitar. Hey, I have to say, haven't eaten at Herman's in a while, but man, oh man, the food was excellent tonight. Yes. Huh? Yes. I think there's a new cook in the house. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. It was excellent. Hey, kitchen. All right. Oh, he's got that little fancy, look at that fancy little guitar. He's got all kinds of guitars, this man. Most guitar players I know these days have lots of guitars. Bass players, they do too.
Well, they accumulate. That's one of the reasons I'm not married anymore, probably. I don't know. But she
Do you
did
think
say
that's
it.
the only reason? Maybe.
I think so. I don't know. She said you and the guitars can hit the road.
I have a small house, so I only have two. And one of them is a doghouse.
A doghouse bass, of course. All right, this is called Midnight Until Dawn.
I turned on the tube. Oh, the test pattern was on. I turned on the tube. Yeah, the test pattern was on. Another sleepless night. From midnight until dawn. I called all your friends. Oh, but nobody was at home. I called all your friends. Oh, but nobody was at home. I tried Paula and Judy. Oh, Lord, even called good old Joan. I take pill after pill. Oh, but still sleep won't come. I take pill after pill. Oh, but still sleep won't come. My heart aches so bad, woman. You come home in the morning, ah, but you don't make a sound. You come home in the morning, ah, but you don't make a sound. I don't sleep too well, baby, I don't sleep too well. No, I don't sleep too well, baby, I don't sleep that well. I don't sleep too well when you're fooling around. Oh, why'd you have to go and let me down?
Thank you so much. Hey, here's another song about, this is about a guy that he's married, he's got kids and stuff, and he just kind of goes astray. Got to happen sometimes. This is called The Family Man.
This is in no way autobiographical. Or autobiographical.
Unless you own too many guitars.
How many's too many?
I don't know.
3?
I own 2, and I don't play either of them.
You have 1, but you always give it to me to play.
I got another one, too. I got an acoustic one.
Oh, he has 2.
Oh, you'll see it.
Coming out soon. Yeah,
It's a beauty.
yeah. It's actually the highlight of the show when I
yeah,
get
it's
that
a
one.
highlight.
Well, it's a little early for a highlight, but we're going to do it anyway after this.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay, I'm going to need the harp. Yeah, I got the right one.
All right. Family Man, that's what this
It's
is called.
complicated. I got
Bear
like
with
5 harmonicas and 4 guitars. And
Back on the road. We get carried away. We start talking, enjoying ourselves, and having a good time.
okay.
Here we go.
Was a family man, at least that's what the neighbors say. Was a family man, at least that's what the neighbors say. He lost his head when that woman went away. I know he ain't no poet, he could never be no king. I know he ain't no poet, he could never be no king. Lost his head, could not do that family thing. Those lips, those eyes, tell me how could he resist? Those lips, those eyes, tell me how could he resist? Head is gone, now he's living in loneliness. Drunken-hearted fool, he be drinking all the time. Drunken-hearted fool, he be drinking all the time. The bottle got him, now we about to lose his mind. Lose his mind. Lose your mind. maybe down in Memphis, maybe down in New Orleans. You may be down in Memphis, maybe down in New Orleans. Maybe swimming with the fishes at the bottom of the sea. I think some evil temptress caught his eye and stole his brain. I think some evil temptress caught his eye and dulled his brain. Together they ran off to Portugal or Spain. He loved his children, and that pretty wife so fine. Loved his children, and that pretty wife so fine. But I think he lost his head, and I know he lost his mind. Lost his mind, lost his mind, lost his mind, lost his mind. That was written by this man right here.
Sung by this
A
man.
West Coast Cumberford tune there. Here's the Sun House tune. This is an a cappella tune, so please try to remain quiet because it might throw me off because there's no instruments on this one, just me. I'm going to attempt this with no safety net
right.
on the high wire.
Wow. I'll attempt to get everybody clapping halfway
Yeah.
through. Halfway.
Once we get going.
Yeah,
right?
we'll get her going. Yeah, I'll give you some time to get it
right.
together.
Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Just bear this in mind, a true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? You know your mother will talk about you, your brothers and your sisters too. Careful how they about to live, they talk about you still. But bear this in mind, a true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Just bear this in mind, a true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? No, you jump, you up and down, they'll carry you round and round. Soon as your back is turned, they're bound to crush you down. But bear this in mind, a true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Don't mind people grinning in your face. Just bear this in mind, a true friend is hard to find. Don't you mind people grinning in your face? Thank you. That's the Sun House tune. I think it's kind of apropos in these times, right? We wouldn't mind seeing people grinning in our faces, but we can't with the masks and stuff. But you know, that brings me up to a thing. I think that everybody in here had to show the vaccination cards, and I noticed that when you get up and go to the washroom, you're wearing your masks. Give yourselves a big hand for being intelligent and doing the right thing for your fellow man. Right on. It's unbelievable how, I got nothing against truck drivers, but, it's unbelievable how people think that, they can just do whatever they want and walk all over people, and nobody seems to want to do the right thing and help everybody else. It's not about you. It's about everybody, all of us. And quite honestly, if everybody had gotten on board
6 months after this would have started, it would have been over by now. So let's just keep pressing. Us that are on the right side, keep pushing and keep hoping for the best. And I push it all the time when I can on Facebook till people get mad at me and say something, and then I just go bye-bye. All right, here we go. This is called what's this called now? Oh, this is the one that this one I wrote as well with him as well. This is called My Big Man's Back.
Well, I just added a little Elmore James guitar to it.
You did, and made it the song it is.
But it made it fantastic, I must say. Yeah, this. But you
I'll tell you
didn't
a story
mention
of
the
this
guitar. Well, let's not talk too much, okay?
I'll just tell a quick story. This guitar's actually got a license plate on it that says Wiggly, and that's off of our touring van back in the 70s, off Uncle Wiggly's Hot Shoes Blues Band. And I saw this guy online. He's up in Fort McMurray, and his name is Simon Budd, and he's a luthier. He does wonderful work, and I sent him a photo of my license plate. I said, "Have you ever built a license plate guitar?" He says, "No." I said, "Would you like these?" He said, "Sure." I said, "Well, I don't want one of them a 3-string jobbies. I want a 6-string that you can play slide on." So he built this guitar, and he charged me $200 for it, but I sent him an extra $100 because it was so beautiful. And I'm sure you'll hear how great it sounds. Anyway, that's the story of the guitar. Here we go.
Back in town. Yes, yes, Mama, your big man's back in town. Well, I'm coming over, hope the children ain't around. Get ready, Mama, and put on your party dress. Get ready, Mama, and put on that party dress. When I pick you up, I'll be wearing my Sunday best. We might have a little dinner, drink a little wine, have a little whiskey, take our time. One thing I can tell you, spread it around. It's time to party 'cause your big man's back. Hey, hey, Mama, your big man's back in town. Well, I'll be right over, hope the children ain't around. strong. Yes, yes, baby, I hope you're feeling strong. Because we're gonna boogie and party all night long. I know a little club where we can dig some blues. Going down to Herman's where we can dig some blues. So shout it out, baby, and help me spread the news. We might have a little dinner, drink a little wine, have a little whiskey, take our time. One thing I can tell you, spread it around. It's time to party 'cause your big man's back. Hey, hey, mama, your big man's back in town. Well, I'm coming over, hope the children ain't around. Hey, hey, mama, your big man's back.
Thank you. A little original blues for you. We got time for one more of this set, but don't go away. We're going to take a very short break and give you a chance to chat and get caught up and refresh yourself, go to the washroom, whatever you want to do, Go and get tickets for the next show, all that good stuff. Pick up a CD, my goodness. Anyway, so we're going to feature Mark on vocals on this one. This is a really cool tune. This is called Let the Four Winds Blow, and I believe it was done by Fats Domino. Is that right, Mark? Yeah. Fats Domino wrote this one. Oh.
Sorry.
Submerged there.
Yeah, I'm falling to pieces here. I got overexcited with that last song, and I lost control. But I'm getting it back.
You got worked up, did you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, whenever the big man's back in town, it's just
That's
it's
right.
great. Like, I didn't hear from Uncle Wiggly for quite a while. Uncle Wiggly here, and then he, out of the blue, he just, he's back
Hey,
in
the
town.
big man's back.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, Fats Domino and New Orleans it's a great sound. So here we go. We're gonna have a little fun singing with this one. You can do some singing along with us too if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, we're just making it up as we go.
Yeah, we just ad-lib on this one.
Yeah.
Sing along, Bruce.
I like the way you walk, like the way you talk. Hold my hand, help me understand. I want a girl like you, tell my troubles too. Don't be afraid, you heard what I said. Here we go. Let the four winds blow, let 'em blow, let 'em blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow, let 'em blow, let 'em blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. train. Here we go. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Don't be afraid. You heard what I said. I want a girl like you. Tell my troubles too. Help me understand. Let me be your man. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Oh, acapella, here we go. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. The four winds blow, let them 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 blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. One more time. Let the four winds blow, blow, let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best. Let the four winds blow. Let them blow, let them blow. From the east to the west, I love you the best.
Thank you. That concludes our first set of the evening. Don't go away. And a real nice hand, Mr. Tom Bowler, doing a great job on sound back there. How about Tommy? And he'll be down here with, he plays Nancy Kate's band and a bunch of other ones. He's wonderful. Actually, I got to do a show here with him and Ashley, who's wonderful too, on the keys. And we got to do that again sometime. That was so much fun. Anyway, don't go away. We're going to take a very short break. Seriously, it'll be a short one. And you can stroll around, go out in the lobby and get a little exercise. You go right past the CDs there. And we'll be back shortly. Thanks.
Time for a beer? Thank you so much, yeah.
Check. All righty, folks. Are you ready for a little more? Hello, you out there in Radio Land? We're going to get the boys back up here and... sit in and play a blues with us, Mark, on the piano? Yeah, no, it'd be great. It'd be great. Mark will pick up. Mark will pick up blues.
I don't know Ashley. I know lots of Ashleys, but I don't know who she's. Nobody's.
I'll introduce you. Okay, all right. Sounds good. Let's not worry about that. We just have. Well, no, we can do it for sure, but we just have to move his guitars over here, which we'll do.
Oh, come on. We have to do that.
Huh? Oh, okay. You can stand. She's got it. You don't have to move anything. All right. Okay. That's the Ashley who hooks the car.
So we have to get her up.
We'll just pick a small boy.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Again, I'm just going to remind you of the artsonview.ca donate. So remember that, artsonview.ca donate. So if you know anybody that loves the arts, that has some extra funds and they want to bequeath or leave something to a good cause, let them know to contact Herman's. And remember to check out the website and see what's going on all the time. And let's make it happen and make sure that we hang on to this club, right? I said hang on to this club, right? That's better. There, you're alive out there. All right, we're going to do another Blind Blake thing for you right now. Start this set off, a little thing called Diddy What Diddy. There's a great big mystery, and it sure is worrying me. This Diddy What Diddy, Mr. Diddy What Diddy. I wish somebody tell me what Diddy mean. Sweet little gal, about 5'4". Come on, Papa, and give me some more. Yo, Diddy What Diddy, that Diddy What Diddy. I wish somebody tell me what Diddy mean. I went out to walk around. Somebody yelled, look who's in town. Mr. Diddy What Diddy, Mr. Diddy What Diddy. I wish somebody tell me what Diddy mean. Come on, C-Dub. To church, put my hat on a seat. A lady sat on it, said, you sure is sweet. Mr. Diddy What Diddy, Mr. Diddy What Diddy. I wish somebody tell me what Diddy mean. Picket 6. I said, sister, I'll soon be gone. So give me that thing you sitting on. My Diddy What Diddy, that Diddy What Diddy. I wish somebody tell me what Diddy mean. Come on, blow it, son.
church for talking about too much diddy what diddy. That diddy what diddy, Mr. Diddy what diddy. I wish somebody tell me what diddy mean. Yes, sir, Blind Blake, he knew how to write them, didn't he, folks? All right. We got one here. Where'd it go?
Delilah? Well, for this song, I reached back to my days growing up and going to, well, it wasn't Sunday school, and it's called catechism. It took place on Saturdays, unfortunately, and we learned all about the Bible. And one of the stories that kind of interested me was a story about Samson and Delilah. And Samson was, he had super strength, right? And then one day Delilah, I don't know how all the details now, but I think when he was sleeping, she cut off his hair, right? And he instantly lost his strength. So I thought that was like an interesting story, and I thought that's kind of what people warned me would happen when you got married, right? Suddenly you instantly lose all your strength. And so the story, I got some words in there about a guy who drove a Harley and he had long hair and it got cut off.
That's right. Well, what happens if you're bald and you get married then? And you lose your strength?
What happens?
Yeah.
Your hair grows back? I don't know.
Anyway, this song, this is one of those songs that both he and I are huge Howlin' Wolf fans as well. So we kind of modeled this, or he did when he wrote it, kind of modeled it a bit after a Howlin' Wolf feel to it. So if you're a Howlin' Wolf fan, you might like this one. And again, it's called Since I Met Delilah.
You can sing like Howlin' Wolf, right?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. One of my heroes.
And again, folks, a real warm welcome for Mr. Bruce O'Neill. We just met him tonight in the washroom and said, I got a bass in the car, and he brought it in. He's wonderful, isn't he? All right, here we go. No, we met him last weekend, and we had a great time in his room, and now here we are in Herman's. What a wonderful room. I love this place, don't you? Yeah, beautiful. I mean, this is as good as it gets in Victoria, and man, oh man, I know I already told Ashley that we would volunteer to do one of the fundraisers, so I think she's going to put some stuff together, and hopefully you'll come out and support us. All right, here we go. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. I was a hero, never took any blame. All the people seem to know me by name. The grass is brown the other side of the street. I will walk around with a cloud at my feet. Everything is different now, I know it seems strange. Ever since Delilah, things have certainly changed. Ah, ooh. I was a winner, thought I'd never be beat. Now I'm working just to make the ends meet. Girls are plenty, had them waiting in line. Now I'm lucky if they give me the time. Everything is different now, I know it seems strange. Since I met Delilah, things have definitely changed. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. I drove a Harley hair all over the place. Now it's gone, I don't have any brakes. The birds singing sweetly said that they like my style. Now when they see me, they drop a big pile. Everything is different now, I know it seems strange. Since I met Delilah, things have certainly changed. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. You cut my hair, smoked my last cigarette. I played my last game and I placed my last bet. I creep around, I even act like a mouse. Soon she'll have me cleaning all the rooms in the house. Everything is different now, I know it seems strange. Since I met Delilah, there's a definite change. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Ah, ooh. Thank you so much from the pen of Mr. Mark Comerford. Here's another one of Mark's tunes. This one's called Hey Boswama, and this tune, we were talking about it one day, and there used to be a blues tune that we all did. If you're a blues artist at all, you used to do Parchment Farm. It's from way back in the 20s or 30s. It was written all about the plight of the prisoners down in this Parchment Farm prison in the South. And we got to wondering if there might be a women's prison down there, and he wrote this tune about the plight, and there was a women's prison there. He wrote this about the plight of the women down in Parchment Farm.
Yeah, I
This
just want to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. I was just going to say this one's called Boswama.
I started writing this song when I played in a band called Soul Station, and that was with Joyce Allenson, Joyce the Voice. You know, yeah. I played with them for quite a while. And the drummer, Eric Geisreiter, came up with this Boswama. Hey, Boswama. And we're like, why do you, what's that Boswama? Why do you want to have that in the song? He says, I don't know, I just like the sound of it. So it's in memory of him. He's passed now.
That's right.
So
we kept that
we
in
kept
there.
that in. Everyone's
Instead of
like,
hey, boss woman, we say, hey, boss wama.
I think it's supposed to be a woman, boss woman.
A boss woman was, hey,
Yeah.
boss wama. That's how you say, hey, boss wama.
Hey, Boswama. So if you're wondering, like, what are they singing? That's what it
Hey,
came
boss
from.
wama.
Hey, Boswama.
All right, here we go.
See, do I need any more equipment with this?
I think you're okay.
Guitar.
I think you got it all.
I got it all together. Okay. I was on my break. Somebody was telling me about they saw Bo Diddley at Harpo's with David Gogo, and this is kind of a Bo Diddley beat, so that ties in.
There's women down there on Parchment Farm. Some folks say they lost their charm. They're stuck there doing time, just hanging out with a friend of mine. Betty Lou done killed a man, slapped him in the head with a frying pan.
Ow.
Susie doing time for robbery. 10 more years she might be free.
Mama wish my life turned out better. I regret running around with a real bad crowd. Now I'm singing with a life in prison, still hoping to make my daddy proud. Hey, Boswama. Hey, Boswama.
Susie was a beauty queen. She went out and did the scene. Fate was like a coin she tossed. She got married to a gangster boss. One time her life was all diamonds and pearls. That's where things from her head to toe. That's where it's right from her head to toe. Every day the same thing wherever she goes.
Mama wish my life turned out better. I regret running around with a real bad crowd. Now I'm singing with a band in prison. I'm hoping to make my daddy proud. Hey, Boswama. Hey, Boswama.
ever met. She got it all and you can't get it. Mama wished my life turned out better. I regret running around with a real bad crowd. Now I'm singing with a band in prison. I hope to make my daddy proud. Hey, Boswama. Hey, Boswama. Hey, Boswama. Hey, Boswama.
Yep, that's 12 Barbie for sure.
All right, Ashley, do you want
very
to pop up and see if you can get that thing going? We got Ashley Way in the house. She's going to tickle the ivories with us on a tune or so. Nice hand for Ashley. This is a tune that's written by a good buddy of mine named Terry Med, and he's just moved here to Victoria. In fact, he was down playing with Jack Lavin and Ross Hall, who were in my Kingpins band. Were playing with Jan Randall last night down at the Loft, and Terry was sitting in with him. He's quite an accomplished songwriter and has had several horn bands in Calgary, but wrote this tune, and I fell in love with it, and I put it on one of my albums. But it's called No Bad News.
E.
Are you ready?
E.
Are you ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to switch.
Oh, okay. Going to switch guitars. That's the thing. When you got choices, you can switch guitars. You know what I mean? You've seen bands where the guy goes, "Oh, I got to retune my guitar." It's just easier to go. All right, let's go.
Well, I'm just switching because the thought crossed my mind that this song was influenced by Lightning Hopkins, and he always played acoustic guitar.
Well,
so.
there you go. See, a traditionalist right there, right?
Yeah. Lightning Hopkins, he was actually in one of the top 100 by Rolling Stone, rated all the guitarists, one of the top 100 of all time. He's quite far down the list. I don't know exactly where, but.
All right, let's make sure and give Ashley a solo in there too, right? Somewhere. I'll let you give her the nod. And also, this tune does have a sing-along part, and the words are simply "No bad news," and don't do it until I go like this, okay? Don't wait for me because you might hear it and you might feel so excited you want to jump in, but wait till I go. All right, here we go. The telephone's ringing. I don't own a phone. The mortgage payment's overdue. I don't even own my home. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. My own dog starts barking whenever I come home. It's 2 o'clock and the door's locked. My baby's not alone. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I've got enough of my own. Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. All right. There's the right way and there's the wrong way, and then there's the Ashley way.
of her scarf, her perfume filled the air. I cried out her name, my baby wasn't there. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news. Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. One more time now. Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news.
No bad news.
Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. Don't give me no bad news, 'cause I got enough of my own. Hang in there, Ashley. See if you can. We'll do this one and just see how you do. And if it feels good, hang in there. If it feels weird, just smile. Smile lots. All right. It's called Bluesville.
5454.
Okay. Thank you. Hey,
All right,
Rhett.
this is a tune that I recorded with. I had a band in Edmonton. I spent some time in Edmonton. Actually, that's where I started. I started singing in high school in Edmonton in 1965, and I spent some time there, and then went to Seattle, and then. Well, anyway, long story, but I was back there again about 8 years ago. My wife and I moved out here, and we were in Edmonton for the 7 previous years. It was tough sledding, man. Oh man, I hated every second of it, but I loved the city. I loved the people, and I had a fabulous band there called the Fistful of Blues, and this is off of the second album we did. I love this song. It's called Bluesville.
I used to joke about that. It was a town up island, right? But I don't know. It was Duncan. I used to have bad memories about Duncan when I worked up there in the sawmill.
You're not alone.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know what? You
Same
worked
from
in the
Dun- I
sawmill.
know people in Duncan now, so
You
it's
know what?
okay.
You worked in the sawmill. You're lucky to be alive to tell the story.
Yeah, that's right. Duncan, drunken. Yeah, I went to a party there once, and I was too drunk to drive home, so I went and slept in my truck. And someone came out and shot out my mirror on the side of my truck while I was
Ouch.
sleeping in the back.
That's a strong message.
Remember we played in the Village Green there?
That's right, we did.
Yeah.
We used to pack that place, remember? All right, Bluesville, here we go.
We digress again.
I like it.
Okay. Turn on the reverb. One, two, three.
I found love and I lost it. I had a dream. I woke up too soon. Had tons of money, threw it all away. Had a sweet little girl. She was gone the next day. You know I need her. I need her still. Every day I ride that train to Bluesville. lots of friends. Ah, they never stuck around. Had a big fine Cadillac, drove it into the ground. Had a beautiful house, Lord, it done burned down. Used to live it up, go out on the town. I got nothing left, no need for a will. Every day I ride that train to Bluesville. Every day I ride that train. The world on a string. Now that she's gone, I don't have a thing. Don't let her lose that light in her eye. Don't wait too long to finally get wise. You got to climb to the top of the hill. Don't have to ride that train to Bluesville. Don't have to ride. Thank you. Nice hand for Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. That was wonderful. Wonderful and wonderful. Thank you, dear. All right, now I'm going to tell you a little. I know I like to talk a lot, but some people say, hey, I kind of like to hear some of them stories. Some people say, shut up and sing, big guy. Anyway, me. I did, as I told you before, I started my singing career in high school in Edmonton in 65, I guess 64, 65. And then I went to art school in Seattle and had a band there during my art school years. And then after that, Edmonton, and did the usual top 40 scene and hung around Edmonton all those years. But when I was growing up in Alberta and stuff, I was riding with Jack Lavin one night, and he was asking me how I got in the business. We were coming back from some gig somewhere. I kind of told him my life story a bit, and 2 weeks later at rehearsal, he came up with this tune.
and it's kind of autobiographical about me and how I got in the business, and it's called "That's How I Came to Be Here."
It's kind of country. Is it okay to play country at
It's a little
Herman's?
country, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
So am I.
Okay.
I'm from Stettler, Alberta. You ever hear
Alberta.
of Stettler, Alberta?
Alberta.
Hey, and you know the other thing? I was always in show business from the beginning because my dad owned the Stettler Drive-In movie theater. So there you go.
And you took me there. It was great.
It was great, wasn't it? All right, this is called "That's How I Came to Be Here."
I just got to get organized.
All right, he's getting organized. And again, the quiet guy, he's so quiet over here. But you know what? When you see him in church on Sunday, he's talking up a storm there. He's selling the whole time. It's great.
Oh. I just had an epiphany. I'm not going to share it. It's dirty. Oh.
I
Epiphany.
had one of your epiphanies earlier. It was very strange.
You guys aren't
And
having
it was
a whole lot-
dirty.
Why did you
So-
put it out? I saw you butt that out. Did you
guys
put it
wanna-
in your pocket? The epiphany, I'm telling you.
You guys want to change positions on the stage? You epiphanies?
Oh, no, you don't want to know what this epiphany.
Oh, that epiphany. All right. Well, this is called "That's How I Came to Be Here." Here we go.
I thought her name was Tiffany, by the way.
A little on the countryside, but that might make you feel good.
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Country blues.
Oh, how do I get that one going?
From the day I came along, I just loved to be singing a song. Something in my soul make me lose control. I thought there was something wrong. The doctor said, let it be. It come to you naturally. Get in front of a crowd, make your daddy proud. And that's how I came to be here. That's how I came to be here. That's how I came to be here. Mile after mile, making it rhyme. A moonlight ramble and a bottle of wine. I know it's a mystery, my autobiography. I keep moving along, singing my song. And that's how I came to be here. When I turned 16, living in a drive-in movie screen. Small town Alberta was getting me down. I flew my Ford to Seattle town, and that's where I got the news about how to play rhythm and blues. It made me jump and shout, and left me no doubt. That's how I came to be here. That's how I came to be here. That's how I came to be here. Mile after mile, making it rhyme. A moonlight ramble and a bottle of wine. I know it's a mystery, my autobiography. I keep moving along, singing my song, and that's how I came to be here.
Some buzz.
The first job I got in a band, I was kicking and giggling in hand. Out in North City, shouting the blues, a five-piece band, and nothing to lose with a tune going up in the charts, making love and breaking hearts. I had the time of my life between hustle and strife, and that's how I came to be here. That's how I came to be here.
That's how I came to be here. Mile after mile, making it rhyme. A moonlight ramble and a bottle of wine. I know it's a mystery, my autobiography. I keep moving along, singing my song. That's how I came to be here. All righty. Now you know the story. Now here's a tune that when West Coast and I went down to Memphis a couple of times, after the last time we were there, he scooted on down to New Orleans for an extra week. And he was down there, and while he was down there, he was, he stayed in this funky little hotel and stuff, and he's in there. And anyway, at midnight, he's in bed, and early in the morning, all of a sudden, the TV went on. And everywhere when he was out long, I don't know if you've been to New Orleans, but everywhere there's signs of ghosts. This is haunted, that's haunted. And anyway, so he wrote this tune. It's called The Ghost of New Orleans, and it's based on that experience. True story. That's what he's all about. He writes great tunes.
Oh, yeah. And all true stories.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, I'm getting some buzz happening here.
Some buzz. You got a buzz going on, buddy? I didn't see that happen.
Well, let's see what's going on here.
I remember playing in the... Remember that, Bruce? Did you play in the 70s? You're pretty young, though. When I was in the 70s, we used to say, oh, I got a buzz, man. I got a buzz. One time we got a buzz in the club. It was such a buzz. I'd never seen liquid hash before in my life. And this guy came in and gave us some, and we're all in the back room, the five of us in the band, and he drops some on a cigarette, and we're sniffing it. And everybody's, this is not working, and we go sit back at our table. We've been off for 5 minutes, and all of a sudden we said, oh, it's time to play. We ran up on stage. We played one verse of a song and did the ending. And we all looked at each other. We started laughing. We were so stoned, we had to take a second break. Anyway,
hey, man,
story.
I remember one time we were playing and you started singing like the wrong lyrics to the song that we're
I've
doing.
done that many a time.
Yeah. That was funny.
All right, this one's called The Ghost of New Orleans.
My buzz is gone. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's a ghost.
The other night I was feeling right inside a bar owned by John LaFleet. A cozy little place haunted by ghosts right there in Bourbon Street. The tourists walking by, oh my, there was plenty of us doing the scene. What caught my ear was pretty clear, they got ghosts in New Orleans. Well, there's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
In New Orleans. A ghost in New Orleans. There's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
In New Orleans. The strangest thing you never seen. I don't care, but I've been told the streets of heaven are paved with gold. Just be careful when you know it's old. There's a ghost in New Orleans. When I got back to my little shack, I just laid down to sleep. The ghost, he had a different plan. He was getting ready to creep. The TV came on, a door opened up. I heard something whispered obscene. It really caught my ear, I realized my fear. They got ghosts in New Orleans. There's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
In New Orleans. There's a ghost in New Orleans.
Woo-hoo.
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost.
In New Orleans. The weirdest thing you never seen. Someday you will be dead, but you will not tread unless your soul gets stuck between. And then for sure you're gonna be on the tour with the ghosts in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's true, there's ghosts in New Orleans, and it should not be any surprise. They had tortured slaves, a pirate depraved, a sultan buried alive. Men died in the war, there was murders galore, and the soul got stuck between. That's why I dread, when I'm dead, I might be a ghost in a New Orleans.
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost
in New Orleans.
A ghost in New Orleans. Woohoo!
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost
in New Orleans. The weirdest thing you've ever seen. I don't know, but I've been told the streets of heaven are paved with gold. But you won't see it if you don't get stuck. It's down in New Orleans. You won't see it if your soul gets stuck. Down in New Orleans. You ain't gonna see it if your soul gets stuck. Down in New Orleans. All righty, we're winding down. We got time for a couple more, but this one was off of our Uncle Wiggli's Hot Shoes Blues album when Mark and I were formed that band in 1978. I believe we were signed to RCA Records in 1980 and did a couple of albums. And this song was on one of those albums. And again, it's a Mark Comerford tune. It's a really cool tune. It's called Learning About Love. So we thought we should send a love lesson out since it's Valentine's kickoff, right? And don't forget the big Valentine's show tomorrow night and another big Valentine's show the night after. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming they're probably pretty sold out, I would think, or close to it. You don't know? Well, we'll check anyway. Line up. You got to get in here for Valentine's and bring the sweetie out. Well, you brought her out tonight, but maybe she deserves a couple of nights out. I don't know. It's up to you. I think I might try to take my sweetie somewhere special tomorrow night. Hey, baby.
Where are you going to go?
Me and little Kim, we'll go somewhere.
Kentucky Fried?
I think we're going to go and have breakfast with Allison and Bruce in the morning, perchance. All right, this one is called Learning About Love. I hope you like this love lesson because it's really important to get a love lesson on Valentine's Day, don't you think? Right? You agreeing? Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, there you go. Good, okay. Louie, you pay attention to this one now. Making love to every woman you find. You're treating love like some kind of crime. But there's one thing that you gonna miss, like a laid-back tenderness. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. There's something that you gotta believe. You gotta give if you wanna receive. You wanna love, then you gotta give. That's a rule by which I live. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. Oh, teacher, tell me now. Mark Comerford on the guitar. Some people are too busy to learn, seeking power and more money to earn. But there's power her in a soft caress. You search for wealth, won't find happiness. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. Making love to every woman you find. You're treating love like it's some kind of crime. But there's a thing that you gonna miss, like a laid-back tenderness. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. I'm gonna spend my life learning all I can about love. Woo! Teacher, tell me all about that crazy little thing called love. Yes, indeed, a love lesson for this evening. I think we're going to jump right ahead. This is who did this tune? The new Shake That Thing.
That was the Mississippi Sheiks.
Check, check, check. Piano's still on, no?
I heard that too. Yeah, it was weird.
All right, we're winding down. We got time for a couple more for you. We got time for a couple more, Tom?
Oh. Well, let's delete this and maybe it's probably the drum track or something. Yeah, right. Thanks
All
for
right.
pointing that out, Tom.
Oh, we're doing the new Shake That Thing. This is called the new Shake That Thing. We're going to try this one. This is way up there for me, but bear with me. see if we can reach the notes tonight. I guess the next time that I'm going to be back at Herman's anyway, myself, will be on April the 8th for my 75th birthday. So come on down and join me. That would be great to see you. Be great to see you if you know what I'm saying. It's great to be seeing anybody. I tell you, man, with COVID going on, and I've lost it. You know, when you get to be a little older, you lose good friends. I've lost a number of good friends over in years since COVID started. That makes it even worse. So let's all love each other and make sure and spend time with the ones you love, and make sure and call those kids up wherever they are and say, "Hey, kid, I love you." Right? Anyway, here we are. This is called the new Shake That Thing.
Yeah. It's for people that put this out to people that are not here because they've gone down south, right?
That's
The
right.
Folks down south are having a real good time.
They go down south in the winter. Snowbirds.
Yeah.
Snowbirds are called.
That's right.
All right, here we go. So goes up north, the birds can't sing. The people down south are shaking that thing. Oh, shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
Oh, shake that thing. The people down south, they always shake that thing. Play it, son. Shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
Oh, shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
The people down south, they always shake that thing. We're down to the station, up to the train. I couldn't buy a ticket for shaking that thing. Oh, shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
Oh, shake it.
The people down south, they always shake that thing. Play it for me one more time now. Down to the railroad, head on the track. A train come along and broke my back so I can shake that thing.
Shake that thing.
Oh, shake that thing.
Oh, shake.
Well, the people down south, they always shake that thing. Got time for a couple more now. Here's another love song. This might be a better love song than the previous love song, but when you're in a blues band, it's kind of hard to find anything with love in it. But this one's called Lovin', and this was off of our first RCA record. It was the first single released by RCA, and we managed to get into the top 10 in a couple of state mainstream radio stations across the country. And we sold well under 1 million copies of this album, but nonetheless, I think we sold about 27, maybe close to 30,000 copies of it, so it was fairly good. But this was back in 1980, and again was our heyday, and we were living the life. We were opening for Muddy Waters and Joe Cocker, and you name it. Anybody that was anybody, we were kind of the pets of Periscope Productions.
Hank, you seem really experienced. How do you make $1 million playing blues?
I don't know.
Start with 2 million.
Isn't that true? Anyway, this is called Lovin'. We hope you like this one. As I say, we got a couple more after this, but this is off that record and written by this guy right here.
Dog. One, two, three.
Loving what I need. I need your loving. It's what I need. I want you to come back home, babe. Oh, bring it on home to me. Come back, baby, come back home. I want you to come back, woman, come back home. I said you better hurry, mama. I'll get you before it's gone.
honey, put your arms around. I said, baby, put your arms around. Oh, whenever we're hugging, darling, oh, and we fall to the ground. Kissing, baby, put your mouth on mine. I said, kissing, honey, put your lips on mine. Oh, whenever we're kissing, darling, oh, it tastes like cherry wine. Loving is what I need. I need your loving. Oh, honey, it's what I need. I want you to come back home, babe. Oh, bring it on home to me. Bring it on home. Thank you so much. We're going to do a tune by Arthur Big Boy Crudup. Again, we've got time for 2 more tunes. This one by Arthur Big Boy is, he's the guy that you've heard that song by Elvis Presley, That's All Right Mama, a great, big, huge hit. It was written by Arthur Big Boy Crudup. And the sad thing is when Elvis recorded that, Sam Phillips and his crew ripped Arthur Big Boy off, and he never got any royalties for that song at all. And he was actually living in a cardboard box under an overpass, and he got hauled out of there, and some people finally got behind his cause, and they went after Sun Records and all the people that wronged him, and in the latter part of his life, he did manage to get quite a nice sum of millions and millions of dollars in royalties, and unfortunately only enjoyed the fruits of all that for a few years and then passed away, but I'm sure his kids and stuff all benefited from it. Wonderful songwriter, and this is another one that Elvis also recorded, not as well known, but you'll notice the similarities between this and That's All Right Mama. This is called My Baby's Left Me. My baby left me, never said a word. Something that I done, something that I heard. She even left me. Yeah, she left me. My baby left me, never said a word. Stood at my window, wringing my hands and cried. My baby left me, never said goodbye. You know she left me. Yeah, she left me. My baby left me, never said goodbye. Oh, play the blues, son. That's alright for you. That's alright, baby. Any way you do, she went and left me.
she left me. My baby left me, never said a word. All I can do, stand and really moan, wring my hands and cry. She didn't say goodbye. She done left me. Yeah, she left me. My baby left me, never said a word. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. My baby left me. Yeah, she left me. Baby even left me, never said goodbye. Say goodbye. All right, we got time for one more tune. We wrote this one specifically for the competition in Memphis when we went down there, and it slayed him. This song really did slay him, and maybe you'll see why at the end of the song. It's got a little part to it that we kind of used as our closing number in the set. And this one's called I'm Gone. So again, give yourselves a big warm hand for supporting live music in your hometown. Give yourself a big hand for getting vaxxed and wearing your masks and doing all the right things. You're good people. And you can get out and enjoy some life and do things. So it's all good. It's all good. And, you know, well, I won't mention that. No, it's too much of a downer. We're on an upper right now. So this is called I'm Gone. And, again, we hope to see you down that dusty trail before too long. And get down here. Ashley plays here with Louie, and they back all kinds of people up. But on their own, they're amazing. So get down here, and next time they're here, see her, and you'll probably see me in the crowd. Me and Kim will be here. Well, on the 8th of April. 8th of April. Well, my birthday's actually on the 7th, but I'm celebrating on the 8th. I usually, in the old days when there was lots of gigs, I used to turn it into a month-long celebration. Thank you. Come on the 8th and see me. Come down here. Kim made me a cake one year. Man, there was so many candles in that puppy, I'm telling you. They had to get the fire department in here when I blew them all out. All right, this is called I'm Gone.
All right, I think I'm going to have to retire this harmonica after this performance, you know? Jeez, you know, this thing. I lost the little screws that hold it together.
Well, you can probably get some replacement screws.
Crazy glue. Crazy glue? There you go. Come on, harmonica. These things are like $60 each now. Can you believe that?
Duct tape harmonica.
Duct tape?
Duct tape harmonica.
I didn't think it would cover the holes.
No, the end. Just the end.
This guy's pretty good. He's like MacGyver. He's got lots of ideas.
All right, here we go.
You can catch a boat, you can catch a plane, you can ride the bus, but you won't see me again, 'cause I'm gone, 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 gone to stay. May think I'm coming back, baby, that will never be the day. Wasn't it how you hurt me, even though you hurt me bad? I did not expect it from the best girl I ever had. So I'm gone, 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 gone to stay. May think I'm coming back, baby, that will never be the day. You can take my love, you can take it all. You can give my love to Mr. Handsome, dark, and tall. One day you'll be sorry, I won't be there to catch you when you fall.
Once again, thanks so much to Tom Bowler for doing a great job, Tom. Thanks to Ashley Wade for having us here. Thank to Ashley's parents for having Ashley so we could be here. We hope you've enjoyed this evening. We've had a wonderful time. Brother Bruce would like to send a special kiss and wish out to his love, Allison, on Valentine's. I would like to send a special kiss and hug out to my beautiful little Kim on Valentine's. C-Dub is still looking. No, he's got a gal, but she lives up on the up island there. Anyway, folks, this is Bruce O'Neill, and it's really a pleasure for us to have him play with us. We're going to be having him play lots with us, so I'm sure you'll see him here with us on the island from time to time, and we'll be over there on the mainland with him once in a while. Give it up again for Mr. Bruce O'Neill. And this man, my partner in crime here for over 40 years. We've written a lot of great songs together. He's written a lot of greater songs on his own, but he's always nice enough to take my lyrics and say, yeah, I can do something with that. Please give it up for Mr.
Hey.
West Coast Comerford, Mark Comerford.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun the last 30 years or so. We're kind of tied together at the hip, right?
We are.
Yeah, we can't get rid of each other now. You know, we're
That's right.
stuck for the duration.
We fade and then we like magnets.
Come back together.
Anyway, my name is Big Hank Lionheart, and we are the Blue Hearts. Thank you so much for hanging in with us.
Thank you very much.
Wanna change my address, get a new number 2. You can call the operator, she won't know what to do, 'cause I'm gone, 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 gone for good. If you think I'm coming back, baby, you misunderstood. You can catch a boat, you can catch a plane, you can ride the bus,
but you won't see me again, 'cause I'm gone, 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 gone to stay. And if you think I'm coming back, baby, that will never be the day. I'm gone.
He's gone.
I'm gone, 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 gone. I'm out of here, baby.
He's gone.